this may be the greatest humanitarian crisis of our time. And other generations will ask us, what did you do in the midst of this Syrian humanitarian crisis? I met with 4 families, Syrian families in Chicago, who are now refugees, made it, and they have these horrible stories of what they went through. But when you look back in the past of what we have done in America for Cuban refugees, I believe at least one of our colleagues here was a Cuban refugee, his family was, coming to this country. Refugees from the Soviet Union, Jewish people who were suffering persecution and wanted to escape. Refugees from Somalia, the Hmong people from Vietnam, and Bosnians who made it to the United States. I mean, it seems to me that in the sweep of history, modern history since World War II, I add quickly, that we have really established ourselves as caring for refugees, not only to feed them, but to accept them after careful vetting, to accept them in the United States. And so I asked the senator from Connecticut, when we hear what's happening in Europe, you have to be struck by the fact that there are some countries opening their arms in extraordinary ways, and others, sadly, going in the opposite direction with these refugees. I'm sure you've been struck by that as well.